Hello, my Dowie brothers and sisters. How are you? Episode 3 of our GLIMRIL Immortal Empires campaign, carrying on from exactly where we left it. Like, nearly always. I can't say always anymore. It's like nearly always. So, Ambusher discovered Galak Bloodgorge. Is a problem. It is a problem. We do have walls. I could chuck a lord in there. Because Grimnir's strength only affects GLIMRIL's army. I could run back and get him, but then that slows us down. To turn 6, a second province would be nice, but not at the risk of losing the first. Can I can do that as well. I think we come back. I think we come back. The risk is he just runs off, which I'm sure he will. I don't know how much more movement he's got. It does expose Rakdo Gorge to escape and coming back. So it's the first kind of hiccup. But I think I can't risk it. I'm annoyed he came back. I thought he would have run off. If he had any brains in his horned head, he would have, but he doesn't look like the sharpest beast lord. I think he's like a... Is that a gore? Looks like a gore, doesn't it? Maybe is best a gore. Probably is. Okay, so we attack him. We have got 3 turns of Gorog, so actually coming back isn't the end of the world. I could recruit nothing. We've got some slayers available. Okay, let's come back. Let's play it safe. Let's say they do come back and take out Rakdo. I've not put any money into it. I'm afraid it has to be done. Our homelands cannot be left undefended. Beautiful. They haven't run off. This is good. The Ripperhorn tribe. I presume this is in the... Oh, delightful. They are going to struggle here. Imagine if we had a severe ranged advantage. Oh, what's that you say? We do. Hold my tankard, GLIMRIL says, wiping a bit of spill from his chin, dabbing it in his beard and grabbing his axe. His warriors following suit. Let's just blast them into oblivion. They're going to have to come right up to us. They've got no menace from below or anything like that. Nothing's going to come in behind us. I will just block the flanks. He's going to stay back. He needs to heal, as does GLIMRIL. Start the battle. We'll get the helicopter to reveal them. Where can I shoot up to? Way over there. We'll be able to give them more ammunition from GLIMRIL. His artillery is going to be fearsome. Expecting them to have a big blob of troops here. Nice. I can't wait till we get some proper bombers. So they've got to make that quite brutal onslaught. I can't wait till we've just got a front line of Iron Drakes, Quarrelers behind, everything firing, and a couple of Lords. I think that's going to be it. 4 Iron Drakes, maybe 3 Quarrelers, 4 Flame Cannons. Would that be excessive? I guess we'd have to have some miners with blasting charges. Oh, it's going to be like Christmas, I say. They have hidden again. Let's try and draw them here. Have they got any range at all? No, they haven't, so I can just stand here and shoot them. And then throw rocks at them, and then they're also going to get shot by Thunderers. Ridiculous. Oh, tasty. Oh. Might as well send the warriors in. Probably the laziest control I've ever done. Oh, they are going to get through. I got them a little bit. Lovely. Well, Grom. Sorry, Grom Brindle. Shouldn't call him Grom, should I? He won't like that. Such firepower. Grom is taking some damage. Lovely. Oh, they did have some ranged units. I do apologise there. Let's introduce them to some of our firepower. There we go. Can't chase them down, sadly. I suppose I might get some shots in as they go. No. Okay. The only downside about that at the moment, 38 losses, his army badly damaged. Is it enough to destroy it? I hope they don't run off. I think that might be enough to kill it. Not sure. Maybe I should have killed the Lord. Grombrindle did take a little bit of damage there, but I'm not too fussed. I'm going to keep taking drink to victory. I think, although the money would be nice, then we could give him another unit. Yeah, let's do... Oh, I lost some miners. They finally died. Yeah, take the money and the oath gold. Good. That is the end of them. That's not so much use to us at the moment, but good. We've got rid of them. Do I run back?
I am the White Dwarf.
Can't build anything.
Relentless and unbreakable.
I can afford 2 somethings. Just. Oh no, I don't know if I can. Miners with blasting charges. And some more. You know what? Let's keep them. I quite like that tactic.
I'm here.
And I will stay in these lands and replenish.
From Brindle.
Okay, skill points.
Time.
This is a little bit of a dilemma. So we've got 50 skill points for him.
Shall tremble.
53 more. I won't calculate it all now. What I don't want to do is waste them on Axeloid. But we're going to be using Dwarf Warriors and Longbeards for quite some time. Maybe I should bump them up. And I also think Grudge Throwers, Cannons and Organ Units. Yeah. Maybe I can ignore the Thunderer then. Because we will replace the Grudge Throwers eventually. And Cannons and Organ Units, I prefer the Flame Cannon, I think. Iron Drakes and Flame Cannons we're definitely going to want. So I'm going to need 6. Okay, so maybe I can go then Axelord and Fire and Fury. It's going to help most of our army. Also, it will buff miners with blasting charges. Let's go for a point of hardened armor. Make our guys a bit tougher.
You know who I am.
And ending the turn, sadly we had to come back, but that is the nature of the beast. Our next target is to complete that second province. And then head on outwards. Raid any region belonging to Skaven.
A quest has been issued.
Oh, no
from
way.
Lord. A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though, for while the potential rewards are great, so too are the perils.
Okay, win the following battle with Grombrindle, the White Dwarf's army. Armour of GLIMRIL scales. A group of rangers make contact with the White Dwarf to relay a message that none other than the greatest brewmaster himself, Joseph Bugman, is in need of the White Dwarf's aid. After Grombrindle makes the long journey to the legendary brewery, Bugman recounts to him a tale of woe and fell magics that has all the hallmarks of the ruinous powers. It seems a Chaos Lord is loose in the Reichwald, performing fell rituals that corrupt beastmen tribes to his will and saturate the Cloven Ones in dark magic, making them even greater threat than normal. So far, the Umgi of Sigmar have proven no match for these corrupted war herds. It is time for the Dowie to take matters into their own hands. Will we get 5,000 as usual? We will get the armour of GLIMRIL scales, which is rather nice. Physical resistance and a 10% ward save as well. That is very nice. Oh god, what are the enemy forces like? Well, let's come back and see. And we've got a technology there for our crossbows. Let's see what the balance of power. Well, we'll be taking care of that then.
How can I help?
Oh, it's a bit damaged. Do I want to be at full health before I do that?
Who calls me?
I think so. And it's 3 turns. That 5,000 we can get from that, we can pump into the altar of ultimate darkness. I love that name. I will relish saying it for the rest of this should be long campaign. My apologies to those that find me annoying. Okay.
Aye.
I think we run forward, we heal. I move up. Oh, I want replenishment.
I go where I'm needed.
Let's have a look. Now these battles are, I know it says we are way overpowered for it, but I don't trust them.
I'm here.
I need these guys to heal up a bit more.
Let's no bother.
So let's do it. Let's pop them in here
I am the White Dwarf.
and we'll take care of it next turn. Now sadly I can't even afford to put anything in there. We've got masterwork crossbows. Nice. Let's go for ammunition wagons. Let's play to the dwarf's strengths. And then we will move up, fight it here next turn. If it's brutal. Oh. And there's a blood ground there. If it does do a lot of damage to us, then we can kind of relax for a bit. There are Nagorond, literally our neighbours. Those vile, treacherous Druki will be taken care of. But first, we must build our forces, gather our strength,
Don't you fret.
develop
It's done.
our armies. And we're going to kill that guy next turn. Okay, now we're going to go for the armour of GLIMRIL scales. Wish me luck. The amount of times it said this will be easy. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. Suspiciously easy. Suspiciously easy. This is a battle of bitter foes. There is more than mere honour at stake. The White Dwarf has encountered this Chaos Dragon before, when the fell creature struck the Ancestor Lord, shattering GLIMRIL scales from Glombrindal's armour. Such a slight cannot remain unaccounted for. Defeating the Chaos Lord will allow the White Dwarf to recover and rebuild his armour.
Watek! You slime-worshipping Ungi filth merchant! Get your ass and that pet reptile over here! I would have words with your little beast face to face, so that I lop off its claw and reclaim what is mine. Those scales are from my armor, and no thief steals from the White Dwarf and lives. You and your followers will die. That is my oath, as my king Grimnir is witness.
Okay. That's one of these multiplayer maps, isn't it? Right. We want somewhere where the artillery will be able to shoot. Yeah, okay. Artillery here. Line up there. Bob's your uncle. It's going to be a bit of a squash. Okay, let us run the helicopters out. Oh, I should have put them out. Okay, grudge throwers. Here. A layer of firepower there. Some of them on the flank there. All of them off. Skirmish. Guard. Guard. Some flames to go over the top there on guard. Blasting charges. You guessed it. On guard. Big line of warriors. hammerers on the flank. Lord there. GLIMRIL out the front. There we go. We're about good to go. Let's get some shots into that dragon. Hopefully, if he is going to breathe fire, which I presume he can, it'll be on these juicy, juicy miners. Yes, that is who we want him to target. Let's drop some bombs.
Understood, Lord. Strike out. Aye. Move on.
Wow. Shoot the dragon. I know it may seem a slightly crazy tactic, but I do recommend shooting the dragon, guys. Oh, helicopter's taking a beating. Nice. Oh, where did they come from? They must have been miles away. Gotta save them. Well, he wasn't very tough at all. Let's start shooting their ranged units. Absolutely. They've got some shots coming in to my Iron Drakes. Flock of Doom. Nothing to worry about. Let's pull them back. A Tide of Chaos Spawn. Don't like the sign of that. Oh, how did he get over there? Right. Finish that dragon off, please. Okay. It's gonna hurt if he's breathing fire. Yeah. Dwarf warriors took that. It's gonna hurt. Ooh, GLIMRIL might get to fire. Oh. I was hoping GLIMRIL could swing the final blow, but can't have it all. Where are these Chaos Spawn? Nice. I've just left the grudge throwers to it. Do their own thing. Alright, that is a lot. Let's block them in. Up we go. Oh my god. How many Chaos Spawn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that is a lot to chew through. Okay. I don't think the hammerers particularly need to go in. There is something shooting over there. Oh. The gyrocopter almost gone. I didn't see those Ungor raiders shooting. Hammerers versus Chosen. I'm up for some of that. A nice big melee buff there. So not easy. Into Chosen. Aha, we've got my little explosion here. Hopefully Rune of Wrath and Ruin. Ooh, overcast. Boom. That hurt. I felt that. Yeah, we've lost a couple of units of dwarfs so far. Let's get rid of these units. Oh, let's kill that wizard. Get rid of those Ungor raiders. I can't be this sloppy against the Dark Elves because they're going to have dark shards. I love the Iron Drakes. I love how they kind of just move up and then unleash death. Try and kill that wizard who somehow survived all of this. Certainly wasn't as easy as advertised. But I do actually think it's worth trying to shoot these guys. Oh, that's the end of it. I was trying to kill every unit to get more XP. We all know we love experience points. Who doesn't love experience points? No units lost. A couple of dwarf units badly damaged. Nice, that went pretty well. I do think artillery is a hard counter to chaos. Especially AI-controlled chaos. Big blobs of Chosen are easy to deal with. When you're playing as chaos, you usually have a variety of multi-purpose creatures to go and charge in and take out the cavalry or spells and so on and so forth. I'm going to go for growth. Keep drinking to victory. There we have it. Cool, so we've already got turn 8. The armour of GLIMRIL scales, replicated by runesmiths from a single scale wedged between the teeth of a slain Chaos Lord at the pivotal Battle of Thrag. The White Dwarf's armour is able to deflect even the hardest blows. Let's have a little look at him. A little look. So 138 armour, 51 melee defense, and cool, we're quite resistant, aren't we? 20% physical resistance, 35% missile resistance, and I can bump that up more. I can give him the Rune of Grimnir. Let's stick to the plan of Axe Lord. What shall we go for next? Damping, I suppose. I'm not too bothered about magic item drop chance because we can make our own. Rune of Oath and Steel's good, but Forge Fire is better. Minus 15 armor hex around him. Lovely. Can't wait till we can get more of them.
You know who I am.
I am going to have to stay here, however. I could chuck in 2 units of Slayers. Anti-large. And possibly bin off. We can recruit them next turn, can't we? Bin off these miners who have probably seen better days. They're only costing me 81 gold. they were cheap.
I'm ready.
Combine those two together.
An act.
Recruit some Slayers next turn. Chuck some. Let's go for growth. Elder Spire, is that worth going up to tier 2? Benefits would be another trinket maker. I'd rather save the growth and go straight for tier 3. So no, I don't think it is. 1350 for another 100 gold. But then what else? Growth 32 attacks, 10 turns. Actually, yes, it is probably worth it. Because it's 10 turns anyway, so yes, it is worth it. And we've got enough money for next turn. How much are these Slayers going to cost me?
Fearless and unbreakable.
900 each. So I might be able to get one and a little bit of investment, perhaps. Okay. Ending the turn. After I've checked my diplomacy. Nagarond, far more powerful than us. Oh, how
Sigma's will.
have
I will
we
listen, but
found Marienburg and Middenland?
Approach and make your offer.
Yeah, it's a shame.
right.
Trading with them would be very nice. I don't know how we become aware of each other. I honestly do not. We are miles away. Still, turn 9 next. 2 provinces by turn 10. A solid start. Not forgetting about our ultimate crises, which I have forgotten in another campaign that I've come back to. We have got until at least turn 80. Anywhere between
Be sure
80...
to put your oath gold to good use, my lord.
Yes, thank you for that interruption, advisor. Anywhere between turn 80 and 100. Ron Brindle.
Aye.
I think we just go smashy smashy over here. Do I give him some Slayers? I think they could be cool. They will have plus 10 melee. Pretty good stats. No armor. Now something to think about is when we get Age of Vengeance. They would have 35% speed as well. They would be relatively quick. 60 something speed. That's actually quite quick. But it's the lack of armor. So you want, your fast units. What am I going to use them for? Charging down enemy firepower, absolutely, but they're going to get shot on the way in. They would be excellent flankers, but they're not armor piercing. Giant Slayers would be pretty good flanking units. Let's get one. Oh, we can get 2. Can I build anything? No. Am I going to regret getting 2?
How can I help?
Yeah, I think it's quite expensive. You know what? Let's save our money.
There's no bother.
Let's save our money. Let's just go and kill these guys. Not going to stand a chance against us, I'm sure. Decisive victory. And we can blow them out of the sky, correct? Oh, it's one of these horrible settlements. We'll take it. I find these settlements particularly annoying. The windy corridors, and what the AI will do is leave a couple of units at the back, and we have to go chase them down whilst you get shot down by the towers. Ooh, which have often been leveled up by then. So you think they've got like a couple of units in there. I shouldn't take many losses, and before you know it, your units have taken damage. I have lost, I think it was on the channel as well, I've lost a hero or 2 to enemy tower fire, and I'm still upset about it now. So their lord's coming from over there. We'll leave him to it. That looks like... Ooh, grudge throwers aren't really going to get a good shot. We'll leave them to it. Terrible firepower for them to deal with. They don't have a chance. Might be able to get some explosives in. Okay, off skirmish guard. You're off fire at will. Boom, 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 boom. That should do, I think. Can we even see anybody? Alright, let's take out their iron blaster. Oh. Oh, it's the battle of the artillery here. Who will win? Probably us. Good. They're trying to shoot the helicopter. Excuse me. It's almost as if he corrected me there. My lord, would you stop saying helicopter, please? The men find it most distressing. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. And up we go. It's a great looking unit. I like that a lot. Warhammer 3 only, the ogres, as I'm sure you are all aware. I won't be putting forward the ogres as a potential faction because I don't think they've got enough of a roster. The roster's too small. I tried playing them in the whatever it was, Chaos, Rifts of Chaos campaign. Really didn't enjoy them. They're my kind of army, I think, but not at the moment. Why? It might actually be worth popping the ancestors. GLIMRIL has no fear now, I think. It's probably the most difficult part. I won't unleash the fire cannons yet. Just a volley of deadly firepower. And then we're going to move them up here. In fact, we'll just target them like that. They're still damaging that cannon, are they? Okay, they're running. Oh, now you throw your bombs right at the wall and hit, hit your own men. Genius. Absolute genius. Oh, they almost got the gyrocopter. Oh, where is he? Oh, they got in. How did you let that happen? I should probably always keep them on skirmish, you know. No. Why didn't that go off? I did place that. Au revoir. Boom. It did hit my own guys quite a bit. Go and take that, please. Shoot that. What they got up there? Yeah, see what I mean? Why is he running around at the back there? Just come and fight us. Let's get it over with. But no, I have to take tedious damage. And charge around like a bunch of idiots. This is all damage I shouldn't really be taking. Tyrant's got in there. Should have been a straightforward fight. Oh, again. Oh, thank God. Yeah, big problem with the Ogre Stencil maps. Not happy with them at all. It's rare that I'm that negative about Total War, but they got them wrong. Now, last episode I was 10 minutes under. I apologise. I was just enjoying myself so much. I lost track of the time. This episode I shall go over by 10 minutes. That is actually quite good for Grombrindal. I'm going to keep taking the growth. Does it stack this? I hope I've not been misread this. Please don't go behind us. Good.
How can I help?
Yeah, I think it does stack, Gorog. Sadly, I can't get any closer.
To battle!
That is the best we can do. I've got the Slayers if we need them. We don't. Okay, I've saved some money up for that next turn. Let's end this one. Turn 10, we should have this sorted out. Hopefully the Dark Elves don't come after us.
My axe yearns to be plunged into
I
your
presume this has got to be war, right? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Septic gone.
You know who I am?
Well, I think we take Shock Tack, Mount, Rest, and then see. I do think about chucking a gate in here. The other thing is growth. How much have we got? Can we do a gate? And with the money from that, we could put some more income in.
Fearless and unbreakable.
Let's see how much cash we end up with. We're definitely going to take this. Decisive victory. That will be very useful on Grombrindal. Out in the open, I'll just fight it because the auto-resolved. Took some units. We've got a smelly, steaming bull. Taurox, that is. Not my voiceover. A steaming hot pile of bull. As in Taurox is angry. Don't know where he is. He's on the prowl. Looking for us. Oh, this is particularly suited to us.
We demand blood. There is no other. Iron Drakes! Miners!
I'm going to be amazed if they even make it up the hill. That will be my ore. Let's pull these guys out. Hopefully they survive. See, take 10% of not very much is unsurprisingly not very much. Let's just put them in there rather than the usual flaming myself. They do have half decent melee stats. Archers should be particularly devastating. Delightful. Delightful. Ogre charge always hurts. They did make it in. Fair play to them. They made it up the hill. Okay, let's try and shoot down as much as we can. It is worth it. Might get a couple more units. No. Okay. Didn't get diddly squats. One loss. And that was from friendly fire. Looking at you, Iron Drakes. So you look shifty, whistling. Looking the other way, yeah. Decisive victory. Occupy. Ekrand miners, they are fantastic. Okay, province secured. Growth. Ah, we can recruit. Again, I'm going to get rid of that. I will give him those miners sooner than later. Now, I think we want the garrison. Can't afford anything else, sadly. It's a shame. Skill points, level 12, we can unlock the other one. Time of the Ancestors. Oh. So that would pull that forward 10 turns, I think. So that would be 8 turns. We could switch to the upkeep one. I think at the moment I want to keep him fighting. His force fighting. So I'm not going to go for Time of the Ancestors at the moment. A bit of replenishment, perhaps. It's a shame because I could put 3 points in there. I think getting Rally would be nice. And Stand Your Ground would also be very nice. But it's just, we're only buffing one unit. It's inefficient at the moment. I know in the future we're going to have more Iron Drakes. But at the moment, it's inefficient use. Perhaps I could just make him tougher. Yeah, let's do that. Safe, isn't it? Can't go wrong with making your lord tougher. Okay, so we will grab those Ekrand miners. I don't want to recruit anything else for him at the moment. We're going to zoom out and end the turn. Growth is okay there. I do wonder if I should get control and corruption on the go now and head off that becoming a dangerous settlement. Yeah, I think so. It's not going to do much for us. The growth is so low. I'd love to get that up to tier 3 obviously, but it's a long time away. We're going to just have to end the turn there. At turn 10, 2 provinces. Precarious position. Let's not be too overconfident here. Oh, lovely. I've just got to fight this. Let's not be too overconfident. We are surrounded by enemies. It would indeed be very easy for them to do a lot of damage to us. So we'll have to see how we do. Where is he? I might even just be able to shoot him with the gyrocopter. Hopefully we get through this end turn without any more damage. We'll have to see. I can't believe I'm making you guys watch this. The battle of the century. He's just going to stand there as well. I wonder if there's ever been a situation where the Lord that charges in, you know, when the enemy's desperate and it just charges the AI in. I wonder if they've ever actually won. I suppose it's possible they could hit a badly damaged garrison. Like if I only had 3 battered units in a garrison and he charged in. It's possible, isn't it? It's taken an entire army's firepower to destroy him. So, let's see. Will we get through the rest of this end turn unscathed? How is he still there? Should have chased him down, I suppose. Okay. There we have it. A problem for us to deal with next time. Hmong are in our lands. Looks like they're just passing through. We'll see. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you very soon. Goodbye.